Well, it's competition day 9 of the Under 18 AfroBasket 2024 edition, hosted by the University of Pretoria, South Africa. Mali, Senegal, Rwanda, Morocco have already qualified to the quarterfinals, and it comes down to final Group B game, Egypt versus Angola. Egypt come into this game 2-0 and will most certainly look to go undefeated, whereas Angola, who coming off a loss to Nigeria, would want to open up this group, the group of death as they call it, and give themselves a fighting chance to make it into the quarterfinals.
Win tonight, Egypt will knock out Angola from the group. However, if Angola wins, it's a three-way tie, Egypt, Angola, and Nigeria. So as you mentioned, a group of death, but how also this game has got so much ramification. So you know both teams are locked in, they engage, coach has their game plan, and hopefully the guys are willing to come out and execute.
Almost certainly, as we have a look at Angola head coach Apollinario Paquets. Introductions now of the Egyptian side.
Ali, you know these teams have met previously throughout the years, not these specific group of guys, but through the age groups. Egypt has won this 4 times, Angola 3 times. Egypt in 2002 twice, 2018 and also in 2008. Angola in 2016. 2014 and 2008, so it's a lot of history, bragging rights, and it's a must-have for both these games.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of Egypt.
Well, the national anthem formalities are over. We're about to get going. Final group stage game. Egypt take on Angola, and Sakani, as you were saying, long history between these teams. Playing each other 7 times, and it's Egypt who have those 4 wins and upper hand against this Angolan side, as Angola lost one in 2016.
And you're only as good as your last game. And both teams, I mean, Egypt coming into this undefeated, confident, Angola chip on their shoulder. Egypt knows they go through, or it's tied should they lose, but they're confident. I'm sure they're playing to win and not to lose. Angola on the other end, they need to win this in order to be relevant in their pool, in order to have a chance, in order for calculators to come out and heads to heads to be looked at, points scored, points allowed, and maybe Pythagoras' theorem might as well also kick in. So Angola needs to play their best game and put their best foot and effort forward.
Well, we are at the University of Pretoria and we've been here all day enjoying the action. It was the men today that were in action in those finally group games. And earlier on we had Uganda take on Nigeria. Nigeria taking that one 72-61. Next up was Senegal versus Cameroon, and Senegal just too strong, 72-56. And just earlier on we had Cote d'Ivoire take on Mali, and tight affair right up until the end. Mali overpowering Cote d'Ivoire by 4, 73-69 was that game. And the final group game, the final game of the day, Angola take on Egypt. And surely enough, Egypt will want to continue on their 2-0 run to make it 3-0. But it'll be Angola who will give them problems, as they've always given them problems in previous competition.
And one of the games that stands out to me is the Senegal-Cameroon game. Cameroon in control of the game, in charge up until the fourth quarter, where Senegal just seemed to turn on a switch. So you need to play all 4 quarters, especially when you're exiting the group is on the line. So you need to be cognizant every quarter, play it hard and finish. You can't afford to take a single possession quarter off, because that might come back and harm you when it counts.
I definitely agree with you there. In many games that we've seen in this competition, that first half has always been a tight encounter, but there's always been one team that takes over the game in that second half, as we saw Senegal do over Cameroon.
And for Angola, you would need Aginaldo Neto, who had 28 points against Uganda, to just come out, play his best game alongside Mateus Abrim and Manuel Kombona. They just need to come out, put their countrymen, fellow teammates on their shoulders and lead. And Neto right there playing for the Atletico Patriots and also part of the NBA Academy program. Plays in several BAL in the program, so he has got a lot of game. Went 3 for 4 from 3. So if he's hot today, it's going to be nice to watch.
Well, game on now as Egypt start things off for us. On the drive, trying to find inside, it'll remain Egypt ball. Has to put it up. Shot clock winding down. It's a good shot. Good shot to open the accounts.
And what you call warming up, paying off in the game in the beginning. Nice confident shot. You just set the tone for your team.
Angola look to go inside. Pulls it up. Can't find. On the attack now. It's a big block. Great defensive work coming from Angola.
Just the intensity, knowing the ramifications is already there in the first 2 possessions for both teams.
Pulls up a shot. Abrim. No good. Well, great work from Angola on that possession. They can't get the defensive rebound. Egypt now with another opportunity. Inside they go. It's a give and go, and beautiful basket being played. That was between Hussein and Moafak.
Hussein and Moafak, actually a combination that is very productive. Hussein giving us 21 points against Nigeria, knows how to run the floor, share with his teammate, and Moafak comes in and just knows, steps up, contributes, and is at the right place, right time at any given opportunity. And Egypt being 5 up right now puts Angola on the back foot, making them a little bit more tentative, but they need to be aggressive, get some good shots up and put some points on the board as soon as possible.
Well, they do try it with Neto. Neto does not find. Egypt now on the attack. Well, great running back by Neto. Will still remain Egypt ball, and shot is up, does not find. Gusto looks to drive, pops it out, thought about the shot. It's another shot inside that doesn't find the target. Egypt losing it. That pass just a little wayward, doesn't find the man. And Angola will be disappointed that possession. That should have been their first basket.
Both teams with just good intentions, just poor execution in finding the open man or hitting the open man and just misreading each other's timing.
Corner drive. Wanted that hook shot, did not find, and Angola on the attack. Well, disappointing. After trying for a transition play, another pass that just doesn't make the mark.
I mean, once you have clear vision of the rim, you want to go up. But compliments to Egypt for just contesting shots the right way, not trying to swat, but getting there and just being a distraction and deterrent.
Egypt continue to attack, and Moafak found inside and is fouled. And will be a trip to the free throw line.
I like the way Moafak just sneaks in when there's as off the ball action, seals his man, gets his back to the rim, and then just powers up, knowing that the defender's got no option but to foul him by reaching into his cylinder. Fans, the team coming in, supporting their fellow countrymen.
Well, he did miss both, but it will be a retake violation coming from the Angolans. Well, a missed again, but it is that man, number 7, Augusto, gets the rebound. Very casual from the Angolans, and Egypt come away with the steal. Should have made, and it's good defensive rebounds. Neto for the drive, finds his man. Will they get their opening bucket? Yes, they do.
And that's what you need, that drive and kick from Neto. He's the high scorer, he's the engine, and he needs to create a lot more opportunities that his teammates capitalize on.
Well, he lost his man. There is a beautiful basket. Hussein creating a lot of space for himself and finishing also well. Smiles all round from him.
He said lost his man, but he found that bottom of the net. And that's all you need to know. If he gets hot, Angola's in trouble. Because as their floor leader, momentum goes with him. And if it goes with him, it flows off and rubs off his teammates.
From the corner, Augusto. Basket is no good. Egypt now can extend. Well, a great drive inside. This time around, it was Ali from Hussein's pass.
Just the discipline to get there and not go up instinctively, knowing that it's going to be shot blockers and calculating to make a shot.
Well, Neto needs to take charge, and he went straight to the basket. He knows his team needs to score. Hussein for the drive. Almost losing it, has to pop it outside for that shot. Doesn't go. Well, a great basket, a great finish. Forces his way through, does Matthias, and he gets fouled. And he'll now go to the line. Well, we have a couple of substitutions. Hussein going off.
Him going off, his coach trying to change the temperament, change the tempo. Angola has adjusted to the style of play which Egypt has been presenting offensively and defensively. So coach wants to give him a different look, tempo change, and maybe move the ball a little bit around as soon as too ball dominant.
From the top, beautiful basket. Rezk continues on his account.
I mean, that's just Shanine as a point guard, running a play, getting a different look, and getting his team involved, and they're just ready to step up.
Oh, Neto pops it outside. Great shot, great shooting. Gamboma comes to the party.
I mean, open like that, Neto finds you. That's exactly what the older Angolan teams do. Open 3-shot is a made 3-shot, and you can see it's a culture of basketball that they adopt early.
Well, that last shot causes a bit of nerves from the Egyptians. Surely that's their first turnover of the game.
I mean, just when you think Angola is on the back foot, they find a way to make a shot, move the ball, and just some nice team effort and just staying focused and resistant in that first quarter.
Well, a big drive, doesn't find his mark. And Egypt have numbers now. Shaneen straight to his man, finds an open Yote.
And you can see the complete floor changing and general style from Shaneen. He's looking to share, he's looking to drive and kick, as opposed to her son, who's looking to score first. So two different temperaments that coach is allowing on the floor.
Long two from Neto.
Neto seems to be attacking every second or third time. Share the ball, attack, share the ball, attack, and it seems to be working for his team.
All about the shot, opted to drive, and it's stripped away by Angola as Neto comes running. Brilliant driving layup all on his own.
Open floor, as he catches it, he's scanning, looking at his options, reading the temperament, reading the floor, and he knows man who's running back is on his heels and he's just going to take him.
Well, that wasn't the greatest of layups. Angola now have a chance to have the first lead of the game. Stripped away and Muafak comes running. Another big block, this time from Neto. Well, it's not going to be easy on both ends of the floor. Shaneen for the drive. Front iron. Well, Neto just a little casual there, giving it away, and Egypt have numbers. Missed it, got his own rebound. He will be fouled. Get a trip to the free throw line.
And it's a kind of game with the ramifications. Neto cannot afford that amount of casualness. Everything needs to be done with intent, execution, and purpose, as we have a strong dive, second chance opportunity, and just going up strong, causing Fernando Maquina to foul him, and stays on the floor. To tie his shoes. Fernando Combano steps off for a substitution. So the current game we're having now, Essam and Shaneen from Egypt, and from Angola, Carvalho, Cesar, Augusto were all participants in the Basketball Without Borders 2024. So elite athletes in their age group, and elite athletes on the continent as well. So hence, that's why we've seen the level of execution, play, and smart temperament and decision making, because they've attended the camp and they've stood out in their own countries, respective countries.
Well, Neto was blocked on that occasion, and Egypt have an opportunity now. Another big block. Well, it's block after block in this game, and Egyptian coach not happy with that last one.
There are no easy shots. If you can dunk it, dunk it. If need be, put it against the backboard so that when he does touch it, it's a goaltend. But shooting it relaxed, trust me, is going to be tossed out with the same or even harder energy off the rim, off the backboard, into the crowd. And it's a momentum shift. Great defensive stop. Your team gets energized and they want to get another one.
Shanine for the long two. It's a good look, it's a good shot, and it sinks.
And it's reading the flow of the game. He's in rhythm, showing that not only do I distribute the ball, but I can also make it friends with the bottom of the net and hit threes.
Well, they'll be disappointed with that. Should have been an easy two for them, and it'll remain Angola ball with 1 second on the clock. And with just 1 second on the clock, Angolan coach wants to set his play in this timeout. Well, 1 second to play in this first quarter. Angola just coming out of the timeout, setting a play, put themselves in a position to get an extra couple of points. Well, open shot for Neto. Unfortunately, misses the mark. And it's been an interesting first quarter. Angola starting off slowly, coming back into the game. But it's Egypt who have a hold over them. And at the end of this first quarter, it is Egypt with 18, Angola with 14. Well, it's definitely been an interesting first quarter between Egypt and Angola. The Egyptians just 4 points ahead. Nothing really in it, and Angola, who had the momentum for a little bit in that first quarter.
And if you're Egypt, you want to continue to give them different looks and also have them playing from the back, as they need to just tie the score first and then take over and lead. So Egypt has Angola exactly where they want to be, on the back of their heels, playing to get more points.
Well, he looks for the open shot. He does get it. Gamboma opens his account in this second quarter. Well, Egypt on the drive. It's a big rebound from that man, Sam. Well, lost the pass and just turns it over. Was very casual about that and might be punished.
And just second chance opportunity you to allow Egypt to get one shot and then go back and attack him and not give them multiple chances.
Well, Shaneen really nowhere to go. Does find space for himself. Cannot finish. Well, second chance not going their way, but Egypt still retain possession.
At this point, first chance didn't go, second, third, and now they're on their fourth in the same position.
Shaneen going around his man will get fouled on the floor.
And Shaneen and then Halawani have just been aggressive in getting to the rim, getting the offensive rebounds and just allowing their team second chance opportunities that Angola needs to eliminate or limit, because 4 shots in one possession, unacceptable.
Shaneen looking for space. Finds his man in the corner. They pull it outside. Can't get it to go, but it's another big rebound from Essam. Another opportunity for Egypt now. Some great patience being shown by the captain, Abolela.
And at this point, it's just practice, shooting, rebound, attacking, putting Angola to just a defensive spin cycle, trying to get different looks until they get the one they want. And it comes down to effort. Box someone else, put a body, and get the rebound and go the other way.
Well, it's a 2-point game here in the second quarter. Angola now on the attack. It's a long 2. Gets the back iron. Askan on the attack. The foul is called as the Egyptian coach still has a lot to say to the referee. The foul has been called nonetheless. Essam was looking to find Askan, not the greatest of passes.
And he saw his teammate wide open, saw the opportunity, However, Assam did not realize that he had no help around him. He just had to put his hand up and give him a target to hit.
The drive and the kick out finds Neto. Neto, 2 points. It's a tie game now.
Just the fadeaway drive. They've moved Neto away from the point guard. He's more of in a shooting, attacking role now, not just controlling the offense, but being more aggressive in creating opportunities.
From the corner, Askan Nessam with the rebound. He is fouled. And that will be Carvalho's second foul.
And the transition offense from Egypt just off-putting to the Angolan players, getting them moving, allowing them then to just get the offensive rebounds, because no one knows if identified their man, who to guard, who to box out. They're still scrambling, and Egypt just realized that and just kind of attacks them quickly.
Misses both, and Angola come away with it. On the attack they go, can't find the man inside. He does step out of bounds. Really frustrated with himself is Paulino. He knows that was an opportunity for Angola to take the lead.
And that'll be a nice momentum shift to finally have Egypt switching roles and playing from behind to get back into the game. See how they handle the pressure.
Shaheen in the corner finds Hussein, and the foul will be called on that three-point shot.
And Hussein, smart player on that one, was able to draw the foul, knowing that the defender was coming at him out of control. As Jose Sasa, as the ball is skipped, Hussein lines it up. Jose Sasa just out of control, steps into his cylinder. Easy call in front of the official. So calm and collected, not even hesitating to give his team the lead and capitalize on the 3 free throws.
Well, 3 of 3 is Hussein. Takes himself to 6 points in this game. Egypt now with a 3-point lead. Almost lost that pass, goes to the corner. The big shot doesn't go, but even a bigger rebound. And with that rebound, Paulino will hit to the free throw line. So great offensive work from him.
Both teams just pounding the paint and just going for the offensive rebound. So defensive blockout seems not to be a strong suit for both these teams, as attacking the glass is getting you a second chance opportunity for you and your country.
Well, misses the mark on both occasions, but it's a big rebound by Augusto. 1 point in it now. Well, they tried to isolate, left a man open. Egypt still with a ball, and great work, but can't finish on both those occasions. Does Asran.
Looking to trap. Third chance at the rim, second chance opportunity. However, pass made, turnover to coach. He can coach you, but he cannot shoot for you. Do not try get him into the game. He gets you in the game. So coach a little not impressed with that turnover, because it was going to be a nice shot attempt, knowing that his team will get another second chance opportunity.
Well, he does drive, gets his own rebound, can't find, and Aswan with the cleanup. Long shot coming from Hussein. Augusto with the drive. Can't finish, and it's Hussein now, one-on-one. Again, but Egypt have numbers and great cleanup.
Case in point, 4 Egyptian jersey, just comes down to effort on a fast break transition over half court, and no red jersey to be seen.
Well, great defense work from Egypt, getting that steal, and it's Egypt with the numbers.
I mean, everyone just getting out there, running their lanes, filling them up, and just aggressively attacking the rim.
Well, aggressively attacking the rim and forcing a timeout for Angola. Well, 4 minutes to play in this second quarter. It is Egypt now with a 5-point lead over Angola, as we see the Angolan ladies looking on. It's been a few mistakes from this Angolan side that have led to the stretch, or a bit of a stretch, of the Egyptians. But maybe, just maybe, that timeout will do them all the world of good.
And the first stop that both teams do is a second chance opportunity, putting effort in boxing out and getting the ball and limiting them to just one shot.
Well, it did look like a travel from that man Augusto, but a foul is called and he'll make his way to the free throw line. Well, in and out. 1 of 2 is Augusto. 4 points in it now, and Egypt on the attack. Open man, should have finished, could not, and Neto on the run. Long 3 from Neto. Well, big oohs and ahs coming on the court. Players calling for an unsportsmanlike. I don't think it will be. It will be a normal foul. But Angola are in foul trouble, so more chance now for Ali to add to the tally.
A collision on the floor as both were just going for the ball, just wrong timing, and as Ali is still on the floor but does get up. Concerned looks from the crowd, but both players that went down stand up. And as the fans are just here observing, supporting their respective countries as fans. As Kamboma goes back to the bench. First free throw is good by Ali. Count on both. As soon as Angola starts getting some momentum, Egypt finds a way to just pull away a little further and make it a harder mountain to climb.
Well, the drive inside from Neto, no good this time. And not the greatest passes from Ali. Turns it right back to Angola.
And Egypt did have the numbers there. It was a 3-on-2 situation. However, unable to secure the ball and the turnover, possession back to Angola.
Mid-range shots, in and out. Big rebound from Asran. And again, the Egyptians turning it over. Have turned it over a couple of times now. Just lucky that Angola is not punishing them.
But great transition defense, unsettling Egypt in play. Egypt sitting in a extended 2-3-3 zone, leaving the middle wide open.
Well, a shot from outside. It's a good shot. That time, Cesar adds to the tally.
And that's how you punish your zone. Get the ball in the middle, get the zone to move, and make sure that open shot counts.
We've seen needing some help. Given, again, cannot finish, and a big rebound from Augusto.
Point blank, zero contest. Miss is unacceptable, especially from Hassan.
Well, he was looking for numbers, did not find. And there will be a foul on the floor off the rebound. Holding foul called there by the officials. Angola now can come to the party. Neto looking for the drive, step back, fight for the rebound. Angola come away with it, and it's a tip in, a good tip in.
And good things happen when you fight, you're aggressive, and you have active hands, digging and forcing turnovers.
Well, they've done that play so well, have the Egyptians, and Asran doesn't make a mistake.
Pick and roll, capitalizing on being found by Hassan under the rim and making it count for his team.
They go inside again to the Angolans. This time around, they can't make good as Egypt come away with it. Well, they read that play. Augusto read that so well, and Angola on the attack almost didn't go in, but lucky favor of the rim.
Favor, touch, anticipation, steal, momentum being halted by the timeout on the floor to make the necessary adjustments to stop this young Angola run. Egypt 30, Angola 29, timeout on the floor.
Well, there was a point in time when Egypt seemed that they were taking the lead and moving along in this game, but Angola have come back. 1 point in it, 14 seconds to play.
And I'd say we've seen this situation before where Egypt finds a way to pull away. However, Angola should anticipate that, as this timeout was called to halt their advance in score and momentum. And it is Egypt ball, so they can run the clock down and go into the half confidently with the lead, or if they score this confidently knowing that they can score as and when they want to.
Well, Angola are not going to make this last 14 seconds any easy for the Egyptians. Putting on some big pressure on the Angolans. They don't want Egypt to come away with this last shot. Can they get it? Well, he had to pull it up, did the captain. It was a forced shot and some great defense coming from Augusto. And at the end of the half, as we see some great tensions, it's a tight affair, highly contested game. And at halftime, it's a 1 point game. Egypt's at 30, Angola with 29. Well, it is halftime here in this final group stage game between Egypt and Angola, and it's a 1-point affair. Egypt just 1 point up of Angola. Angola taking that second quarter 15 points to 12, coming back in the game and causing some big frustrations for the Egyptian side, as they did have quite a bit of a lead in that second quarter, but the fight continues, a fight that's been continuing for many years between these teams. And once again today they're giving us an exciting game of note.
And the biggest lead is 8 points being held by Egypt, and now yes, it is 1 point. However, the offensive rebound is where the story is. 14 offensive rebounds, second chance opportunities, that Egypt has had far more possessions in this game than Angola. So they need to limit those second chance opportunities. Most teams on the stats, they evenly matched, same amount of blocks, same amount of steals. So the offensive rebounds is where Egypt has the upper hand.
Indeed they do. They just haven't capitalized. It would have been a different story had they been scoring. But let's see what they come up with in the second half. Well, long shot coming through. Angola managed to secure it. Inside they go and pull it up for a shot from the side from Augusto. Augusto really off the mark there. Well, another turnover coming through, and Angola now have an opportunity to take the lead.
And if they do, this will be the first lead of the game that they've had since it started.
Well, a big shot came through, couldn't find, and Egypt on the attack. Well, big block coming from Neto, great defensive play.
He has been forever so efficient and productive this whole game, making the right plays, reading, and just remaining the composed player for his team.
Well, did everything right, did Augusto, should have scored, but is fouled on the floor. And Angola have another chance. And if we just have a look at the key players in that first half, for Egypt it was Aresk with 7 points and 3 rebounds. Hussein did a lot of work, 6 points and 2 assists. And on the other side, Abrim 9 points, Neto 8 points, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Kambom also came through with 6 points. So really low scoring from most of the big players, but it just goes to show how intense this game is.
Intense accountability. You can see that both coaches scouted each other and are taking away its strengths, forcing the players to be creative within the structure and within the limitations given by the defense.
From the corner, gets the side iron, does get his own rebound. Kambomo couldn't find, but it's Augusto who goes up, once again calling for the foul. Egyptians slowing it down, looking to go inside, has Hussein, as he's done, but this time slips out of his hands, and Angola not making use of their opportunities. Well, couldn't make a mistake on that one. Cesar gets Angola in the lead.
First lead, I mean, I was about to say there's a lid, an invisible lid, something just coughing that ball up, but Cesar proves me wrong.
Thought about the shot, open lay-in for Shaheen.
I mean, just the off-the-ball action, cutting into space, keeping it simple, moving while the ball is still and stagnant has been the keys to Egypt having a lead or snatching it away from Angola.
Well, forced the shot, wanting the foul. Think it was wanting a little bit too much there. Egypt to extend.
And those two plays are very different. Go for the basket, you get the call. If you go for the foul, you don't get the call, you lose the ball. So play the whistle, be aggressive, and play with intent and let the officials not try to influence your style of play.
From outside, it's a big shot, in and out. Angola keep. Once again, from the corner, gets the side iron. Well, it's a kick ball that will be called against the Angolans. Hussein from outside. Well, he thought he was fouled. Referee not in agreement.
In agreement, and Hussein right there anticipated the contact coming, therefore adjusted his shot for it, and unfortunately no foul call.
Well, it'll be a drive, can't find Egypt on the attack. Shaheen trying to go around his man, trying to create some space, wanting the foul, and it's a lot of players just not happy with the contact that they're getting.
And it's a physical game, it's expected. A lot on the line for both teams. Egypt wins, they remain number one undefeated, and Angola is probably knocked out. And if Angola wins, it's a three-way tie for number one in the group.
Well, it was a forced shot from Abraham, and forced but forcibly good. Asran kicks it out, and great ball movement. A big shot from the side. Not able to convert was Kershaw.
A travel on the play turns the ball over back to Egypt as we have several substitution. And Neto walking over to his coach to get some instruction as how to play. Neto is subbed off. Frantic movement, busy hands, deflections, energy on the side of Angola leads to that dunk, that takedown, that change in energy as the building erupts, as the Angola leading team is just here to support their fellow countrymen.
Well, that was a great substitution coming in and giving us a lot of excitement on the court, and on the other side, well, can't be as easy for Angola, but Al-Halwani gets the two and gets fouled.
And Lawani reading the temperament, reading the game, and just making sure the official has a chance to call the play, playing through the foul, and therefore getting the bucket. Unlike some players who've just been suggesting or being suggestive to the officials, try to dictate what to call. So play the game, and the game will the rest of the game will sort itself out.
Additional points there from that free throw. Well, that man has come onto the court with some great energy, giving Angola some great offensive plays, earning himself an opportunity to tie the game. Oh, it's a perfect chip on the line, and it's tie game once again here in the third. Big shot from the side. I think there was a deflection, but it'll cause a shot clock violation as Team Egypt turn it over. Didn't have much to do in that offensive play. Had to take up a long shot. Great defensive work from Angola. They go inside, almost loses it. Can't find the mark, and it's a fight for the rebound, and Asran comes away with it.
And I mean, it's a very physical game, so you need to be aggressive, protect the ball, and just continuously attack to get points.
It's a tough shot. Can't make, and it'll remain Egypt ball as Angola stepped out of bounds.
Actually, he stepped inbound. He was outside, jumped onto the court and got the ball.
Now just 2 seconds left on the shot clock. It'll have to be a quick play.
So you do still have time to catch, put a dribble down, pump fake, and shoot. If it was a second or 0.5, it would be a quick shot having to go up.
Well, just a correction on our side. The referees have asked for it to be a 14-second. So nothing rushed, I guess, should come out of it, but it was a rushed pass. Losing each other there, the Egyptians, and it is a turnover.
And just anticipating a backdoor cut or popping out, miscommunication by two teammates, no eye contact, no body language, and no targets. Substitutions on the floor. And this has normally worked out to Egypt's favor, changing the temperament, changing the tone. And let's see if Angola can persist and take the lead with this possession down.
Well, shot from outside. While he looked at his man, took the opportunity, and now Angola up by 3.
Big time players make big plays, and that's just a confidence shot right there, feeding the flow and putting the team on your back and letting them know, guys, let's go.
Well, easy pickings for Egypt. Totally confused the Angolan side, and Ali was left wide open for the easy 2.
And when the ball moves like that, there's always off the ball movement, sliding into position, sealing your man, and just they know how to find each other and making an easy take for Egypt. I mean, conversion for Egypt.
Well, he thought about a lot of things there. He lost it, and now Egypt on attack. It's a good look, almost a good take.
Out of control, look nice, slowing down of pace to actually come get a runner play, get a proper look, and stop the transition up and down, which is making them go lose the ball rather.
Well, very forced there on that occasion, and Giving Egypt now opportunity with numbers, and brilliant pass, brilliant block that is, and great defensive recovery from Angola. Inside they go again, it's forced, missing the dunk. Egypt come away with it. Well, too easy for the Angolans. A couple of extra steps there, but we'll take it. It's a good dunk.
And that's what happens when the ball moves around, going east to west with no purpose, top of the key, no aggression, leads to an easy point for Angola.
Well, three-point cushion could be tied. No good from El Hawani. Big block. Well, we are into the last 24 seconds of the game. They slow it down to the Egyptians. From outside, Shaheen can't find a rebound, but it is stolen by Angola, and it's been a great third quarter from Angola. They've definitely put in the work, outscoring the Egyptians 13 points to 9, and having a three-point cushion in this game. It's really been a tough affair from that first quarter, and at the end of the third quarter, it is Egypt with 39, Angola 42. Well, we are still here at the University of Pretoria, under 18 AfroBasket and final group game, as we've mentioned before, between Egypt and Angola. It is Angola who have the three-point cushion ahead of the Egyptians, limiting Egypt just to 9 points in that third quarter. Some great defensive work from them. Couple of frustrating moments for the Egyptians. And it's Angola who find themselves in a bit of a better position as we go into the fourth.
It's a game of momentum, change of momentum, and just sticking to what you do well. Angola able to get over that mountain, get into the lead by just moving the ball, transition, active hands, digging the ball out of the hands of the Egypt players, and able to score in transition, while Egypt was having a tough time finding their rhythm in the second half.
Well, it will be Angola to kick us off in this third quarter. It's the number 9, Abram, who currently leads them with 13 points. And Neto with that drive, he is fouled. And he can now extend this lead to 5.
When he is driven and is off the ball action, it gives him a straight line to the rim. And he's able to go through the contact and put his team in a better position. And you want to consistently attack Hassan to make sure that he's the impulsive, unpredictable scorer for Egypt. So you want to get him out the game as soon as you can.
Well, 2 of 2 is Neto, and now a 5-point lead for Angola. Probably their biggest lead of this game. Egypt now on the back foot have an opportunity to score. They give it away. Wika getting that steal for Angola. Well, it's another steal this time around coming from Hussein. Well, just gets a little excited, does Makwina. Unnecessary foul.
Especially if you are that far away from the rim. Get the ball out of the hands of Hussein, and you should be happy that his other teammates need to make decisions.
Well, shot put up by Erez doesn't fall, and Angola on the attack. Well, got that to go in between all those Egyptian hands.
I mean, just pure calmness, knowing that there's shot blockers, but laying the ball sweetly off the glass.
Long shot coming from the Egyptians.
And if you're Angola, this is exactly where you want Egypt to be going into the fourth quarter. You want them to play with the urgency of being behind, and now Angola, you need to cushion your lead, remain aggressive, and continue to score with any given opportunity that you have. And I guess that's why coach was sitting Neto down, so Neto can take turns sharing with his team and also attacking and creating.
Not the greatest of passes. Egypt come away with it. They need to score. Asran with the shots. Good shot from Asran.
Mohamed Hassan, you do not want him, need him to be confident, because once he starts smiling and he's got that grin on his face, he's got the rhythm, and he knows nothing but points and getting buckets. No movements from the Angola team. Everyone is stagnant. It's just ball watching.
Long shot from Neto. Not the greatest, and it's Hussein who comes away with it and is fouled.
Hussein making small plays. I mean, that's a very small place. You're getting the fouls to accumulate, especially early in the quarter. When it comes down deep into the quarter, when the game counts, you get fouls, you get to take a trip to the free throw line.
Aswan for the drive, almost loses it. Hussein now. Was a good shot from Hussein, couldn't find his mark. Neto on the attack, finds his man once again, and Wika will head to the free throw line.
Neto coming downhill, rather demands a whole lot of attention. So slide into position, off the ball movement, look for your opportunities. He will find you. He is a good passer because everyone's trying to stop him from scoring.
Well, the Angola ladies are looking on. They'll be back in action tomorrow in their quarterfinal matchup against Cameroon. Well, it's a 6-point cushion for the Angolans. A timeout is called, and it's high fives all round from that Angola bench. They've done well so far. Timeout on the floor. Well, coming out of the timeout, Egypt find themselves 6 points down. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to play in this last quarter. A team that would want to finish 3-0, but Angola giving them the biggest of trouble.
Neto has his game face on. His temperament is that of closing this game. A full court press to kind of slow down the advance of Angola. Interesting no call on Asram as he was clearly pushed to the ground in front of all the officials. A nice baseline out of bounds play. Got a man open and got them an easy 2 points.
Well, Egypt are still within reach of this game, as Angola are not able to convert, and now they have numbers. Hussein pulls it up. It's fouled.
And a last decision adjustment by Hussein there. You could see he was looking for the pass, but knew the contact had already been initiated, and therefore just smartly took the shot, allowing him a chance to cut into the lead from the free throw line.
Hussein currently sitting with 9 points in this game, 3 steals and 3 assists. A man that has really brought a lot into this game for the Egyptians. Asran with a big rebound. Asran finds, and it's back to a 1-point game.
I mean, a tough rebound, making a play when it counts, and it's about making impactful contributions to your team this far in the quarter.
On the attack, tough shot, and it's a big block by Asran. But a great fight from that man, Ibrahim, and another 2 for him.
And just a continued aggression and fortitude to get him that 2 points, not giving up on his own play.
Long shot again from Hussein. Great shot and tie game.
Giving him space, time, opportunity for him to line up that three while your zone is figuring itself out will be punished, especially with the ball in Hussein's hands.
Well, we are back to a tied game as Angola comes through, but it's an offensive rebound, a big offensive rebound. Angola back in the lead, and just off your screen, I think the man that tried to be a defender on the Egyptian side, he is on the floor and really holding on to his ankle.
As the players look on, and it's just concern from the Egypt's ladies team, as the grimace and the whole bench as well. You can see the disgruntled looks, concerned look from coach. As Ali steps up, Hussein with a long range dagger from outside as the Angolan defense was just lining up, Neto discussing, but Ali had another plan for that ball, and that was just to introduce it to the bottom of the net. Both teams in their respective huddles as they watch over their teammate being attended by the team physicians. Number 6, Ali Asran. Limps off and is held by the team doctor on the floor.
Well, Aswan has come into this game and really put in some work for the Egyptians. 4 points, but 8 rebounds. And let's just hope for the Egyptian side it's nothing too serious. Egypt now on the attack, but there's a lot of Angolan hands, and it will be Angola possession.
And that long shot by Hassan has forced Angola out of that 2-3 zone they were playing, and now are playing man-to-man, face guarding each other in the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Well, a drive inside, kicked it out. Shot clock is winding down, and Angola doing a little bit too much, and it's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Indecisiveness counting against them, playing hot potato, not wanting to take responsibility of the shot, especially in the last 4 minutes. You need shooters, you need aggression, and that's how you keep the cushy or extend the lead or get a second chance opportunity. You do not want Egypt getting confident from the defensive stop they just initiated.
Another shot come through, doesn't fall. Well, it's a 2-point a game currently. Angola slightly ahead, and big shot coming. They maintain possession, and there is a whistle.
Shot clock violation, however. The shot clock did not go off. Official called it, and it's another defensive stop for Egypt. That is 2 thus far.
Open shot, but choose to go inside. Almost turned it over.
Turns it over, coughs it up. And also a turnover forced by indecisiveness if the ball is Angola ball. Well, a jump ball is called and the advantage will be awarded to Angola.
Open shots. Misses everything. Well, a man goes down and he's right back up, is Ali. With the shot clock winding down, Egypt have to take a shot here. Hussein can take the long three. He does. And misses everything.
And just an ill-advised shot. Great defense, rather, to Angola, keeping them above the three-point line, not allowing them to slip and get over that screen, making it very difficult to get the desired look that they wanted.
Well, a couple of stoppages and timeout will be called. As we have a look at the Egyptian coach, he's not happy with the officials, but with 2 minutes and 31 seconds to play, it's Egypt with 50 and Angola with 52. Well, 50-52 right here at the Under-18 AfroBasket final group game between Egypt and Angola. Angola currently ahead by 2 points, and it's pretty much been like this since the beginning of the game. A game where Egypt had the lead and Angola came back on, and it's been tight affair after tight affair. Couple of lead changes. And really can be anyone's game at this point.
But the last 3 minutes has been indecisiveness on both sides. Team coughing the ball up, turning it over, snagging offense and defense. Bad shots, so calmer temperaments needs to prevail.
Well, once again, Angola turning it over. Another shot clock violation. And really no one trying to score the basket, no one trying to finish it off.
I mean, the point of running a play is to get a basket, but should an opportunity arise, take the shot. This is why we play. Have a little aggression in your execution.
Well, put it up and a big rebound. Augusto ensuring he gets that rebound. It's a drive from Angola. Can't find, gets his own rebound. And Kamboma.
And that's the aggression you need from Kambona. Go into the basket, putting your head down, drawing contact, either getting a basket or foul, but either way, aggression is needed to close off the game.
Well, under 90 seconds to play. Shaheen with the shot. It's a good shot from Shaheen. Back to 1 point.
Nassim just creating for his teammates. They know he's looking for a shot and most likely needs help, leaving his teammate open to make that three.
Long three from Neto. Gets a side iron. And we have under 1 minute to play here. It's a 1-point affair. Egypt should have scored, could have scored. And it's a big foul. The captain, Abolela, drawing that foul, remains on the floor. Or rather, it is Ali who's the man on the floor.
A little shaken up. Coach doing his best to stay calm after that hard foul. And Ali steps up with a chance to tie and take the lead.
Well, Ali does tie the game, now sits on 7 points and 9 rebounds. Tie game here, 46 to play. Neto with the long shot. Angola retained possession. And now an opportunity to take the lead. Well, he was looking for the foul, and it's Hussein who comes away with it. He slows it down. He is fouled. The tip-in is no good from Abolela.
And the Egyptian coach is awarded a technical foul after remonstrating for his player being fouled in the fast break open court.
And frustrations galore on the court. The coach was really not happy with that last play. He felt that a foul should have been called on his player Hussein. Upset to the core, and coach still continues really not happy with that last no call.
As Hussein walks over to the official and shows him where his jersey was scratched and marked. And now Neto with a chance to take a lead.
Well,
The first shot as the building comes alive in these last seconds, and a timeout is called by Angola to try and plan. So, do you make Neto close it off by giving Egypt a shot to close the game off? Or does he sink the second shot, forcing him to take the ball out, setting up your press? But also, it is a technical foul, so they do get the ball back as well.
While Angola still had possession when that technical foul was called, Neto did not make a mistake at all. It'll be interesting times, and as a coach, I'd definitely say keep the ball, take the last second shot, but knowing the style of the Egyptian play, they'll probably will want to foul and get themselves an opportunity to get one last possession.
So many scenarios, 10 seconds. So if you're Angola, you want to make the second one, you get possession of the ball, keep the ball. Egypt instructions, foul immediately on the play, send them to the line, or try get a steal and advance. Should you get the steal, get the ball, convert on the other side. So just a whole lot of scenarios playing out in the final 10 seconds. Also, should Angola win, it's a three-way tie in the group with Nigeria, Angola, and Egypt. Should Egypt pull this off, they and Nigeria get to go through. So a whole lot on the line with this play.
And this is a game that's been a tight contest. They have to inbound, they have to foul. Egypt still have a couple of fouls to give.
And it's immediate foul, inbound foul, to try and ensure that time does not run out on the clock or it is not wasted.
Well, Egypt still have 2 more fouls to give before they can possibly get possession of this ball.
Tense on the floor as they're looking for Neto.
Well, it was almost a steal. But really great work there from Neto to get that ball.
Even more impressive for Egypt to commit 3 fouls and still disallow the clock to move. Calm temperaments prevail as Neto makes it a 1-possession game. Egypt needing a 2 to tie and a 3 to win it.
Well, Neto's been great on that free throw line. 5 of 5 in the game. Crucial free throws from him as Egypt call a timeout. 8 seconds to play in the game. Well, what an exciting way to end the day. Angola ladies up on their feet. It's been a real tight affair. Interesting times here as Angola almost getting ready to clinch a win against the Egyptians. But I don't want to call it because 8 seconds is a long time to play.
8 seconds, a very long time in the game. Should the ball also get advanced, multiple second chance opportunities. That has been Egypt's trademark in this game. So they need to go for that 3-ball, long ball, and offensive rebound if they don't make it. And if you're Angola, you do not foul a 3-pointer, a 3-point shooter. You want to contest, get a hand up, but not foul them because then they could tie the game from the free throw line. So a lot on the line right now. Calm temperaments need to prevail, and execution is very key.
And if they are to go for that 3-point shot, Rezik has got 2 of 3. Shaheen hit 1 earlier, and it was Hussein who has 3 of 8. So a couple of options for the Egyptians.
As they set up with an elevator play on the baseline, looking to run a player through the double pick.
Hussein on the attack. It's a forced shot, almost goes in, wanting the foul, and they do manage to end the game. Angola winning against Egypt. The last time they won against Egypt was in 2016, and this was a must-win game for them to keep themselves in contention in this under-18 AfroBasket. As you can see the excitement of the Angolan boys. Really happy with this win. It's a great game. It's been a great game. Angola clinching it in the end. And as we end the game, Egypt at 57. Egypt rather at 54 and Angola at 57. Well, that was the end of the group stage games. It's been a fun affair here, and as we look forward to the quarterfinals tomorrow, the ladies are back in action. It is Mali who take on Rwanda. Tunisia take on Uganda. Cameroon will take on Angola, and to end things off, tomorrow's quarterfinals for the ladies, Egypt take on Nigeria. So still a lot to play in this competition. It's the end of the day today. We'll see you tomorrow.